Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you're looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, you've come to the right place. We're opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, keep watching and we'll show you exactly how it all works. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that you want to play. Most of our series will have 8 spots representing the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, you have a 1 in 8 chance to win memorabilia at an awesome value. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune in to the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 9 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you'll see a name appear on the screen when your break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer, and the order will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that show's dice roll number. After randomization, the list of names of people who bought spots in that live break will be matched up with an NFL division. If the item that's pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations. You just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia at a fraction of the cost. Want to guarantee yourself an item instead of testing your luck? Check out the mystery box tab of our website for a variety of mystery box options. When you buy a mystery box, we'll ship it straight to your door, and some can be opened on air at your request. While you're there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Club Rewards program. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, and prizes each and every time you buy at UltimateAutographs.com. The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Rip Camelucci, ready for a busy noon show. I was about to say 6 p.m. show. I'm still living in last night, which was a wild show. 58 boxes last night. So much fire. But it's going to be a lot of fun. We got a brand new series, Diamonds for Gold. And we have 24 golden tickets on the line. All authentic helmets and or golden tickets. There's actually authentic helmets in there that have golden tickets with them.
Ooh la la.
Isn't that crazy? You know, I'm sorry. It is actually a mixer. I'm just used to diamonds being authentic. It is a mixer. But a lot of the helmets that are not authentic helmets will have the golden tickets in them. So, Speedflex, authentic jerseys, minis, and more. But if you get a mini or a jersey, pretty good chance you'll get some golden tickets. That series is loaded. Also got a really good position in that gold jacket series. 4 photoed headliners, 10 boxes. The 4 that are not photo headliners will have golden tickets with them. So, looking forward to an awesome show, Rip. You missed the 9 a.m. show. You okay? Everything good?
Oh, everything's fine.
I'm glad to have you here, man. I'm ready.
Glad to be here as well.
I'm ready. You got like the turtle there for that Life's a Beach series, your little headband.
Oh, it's my mom's shower curtain headband, I like to call it.
I like it. I like it. So we'll get the party started. I'm making the Diamonds for Gold the automatic chase.
Oh, that's
that is 4 to go.
a choice.
That's a choice. And we'll head on over to the randomizer looking for 6 or higher on the dice number. We got 8 on the dice roll. Ocho on the dice number. So let's start a tour. Little top to bottom tour of that UA live break page. We'll start with that brand new Diamond for Golds. As you guys will see, 30-box series, Speedflex, authentic helmets, jerseys, minis, and more. Each box contains 1 autograph. There is a little bit of extra catch here, though, and it's a good one. This series has 24 golden tickets that can be used to immediately redeem big prizes in the locker. Several boxes have plastic diamonds inside that represent golden ticket values. The values are below. A clear diamond, 5 golden tickets. A turquoise diamond, 3 golden tickets. Green diamond, 2 golden tickets, and pink diamond, 1 golden ticket. If you're out there doing the math like I was pre-show, I can confirm there is multiple pink and green diamonds in there.
Y'all out here trying to pull a diamond heist?
Because there's a 5 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, Rip. Follow that closely, is 11.
I did.
11 plus 9 is 20. There's 24 golden tickets left. There is actually, well, I can tell you exactly. It's not in the listing, but I'll tell you. There's 3 pink diamonds and 2 green diamonds. So there is 24 tickets confirmed in that series. 3 go to the AFC East, 3 to the AFC South, and 3 to the NFC South. For the new people watching, what are golden tickets? Golden tickets are ultimate autographs as exclusive rewards currency, your key to the locker. A members-only collection of premium, one-of-a-kind autograph memorabilia. How do you earn them? You earn golden tickets through playing our live breaks. The more you play, the more you collect, and your tickets are yours to bank and use whenever you're ready. How do you redeem them? Once you've earned golden tickets, you redeem them in the locker. Every item shows exactly how many golden tickets it takes to claim it, so you always know what you're working toward. How do you unlock the locker? The locker is part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program, and climb to the practice squad tier, the second level of our rewards. Once you reach practice squad, what do we make it, 73?
72.
All right, I'll compromise at 72.
Muggy in here.
All right, I was cold earlier, but they had it, I think, lower. Anyway, locker's part of our rewards program. To get in, join the program, climb to the practice squad tier, the second level of rewards. Once you reach practice squad, the locker is yours to explore, and it stays open as you rise through the higher tiers. What's inside the locker? The locker is home to some of the most exclusive premium autograph pieces we offer, high-end, hard-to-find collectibles you won't come across anywhere else. A lot of unique stuff, a lot of goodies in the locker, ready for some awesome, awesome memorabilia in that locker. As it currently stands, let me pull up the locker myself here.
Lock it down.
It's.
Do you like to lock it up or do you like to lock it down?
I like to lock it down.
You like to lock it down? Like
I'm
you're on
shocked that
defense.
tri-colored Mahomes is still there. There's a beautiful John Elway for 5 tickets. There's actually a new Mahomes, a Hydro for 8 tickets. There's a Brady for 9 tickets. That Emeka Buka's still there. We did finally claim that Michael Jordan for 23 tickets.
Finally.
So that was claimed.
Who did it?
Good question. I'm guessing it was either. Let me actually just go ahead and tell you. DJ Ashley. That was my guess. I was gonna say it was either DJ, Chandler, or Jason, because those are guys that played a lot the last few days. So DJ claiming Michael Jeffrey Jordan 23 tickets. He actually just got it because he got 15 tickets this morning because he got the first prize and the second prize both in Life's a Beach. So a lot of good stuff in that locker, though. Names like Joe Montana, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, John Elway. We have some of the best running backs ever as well. Barry Sanders in there, Jonathan Taylor. So a lot of goodies in that locker. A lot of other good names in this series, period. Justin Jefferson, Winter Warrior Authentic. Jay Jetta's now going to have Kyler Murray officially as the starter in Minnesota. I think that's the right decision personally. Devontae Adams on a rivalry speed flex. That is super clean. Led the league in receiving touchdowns last season. Devontae Adams. That could double up with his quarterback in a rivalry. Reigning MVP Matthew Stafford in the NFC West. We got that retro Calvin Johnson speed flex. Blue visor, blue face mask. A single season receiving yard record holder, who, by the way, also had Matthew Stafford as his quarterback. It's almost like if Stafford's your quarterback, you're really damn good at football. Trey Hendrickson, Ultimate Autographs exclusive on that beautiful Raven Authentic. Des Bryant, 2014 leader in receiving touchdowns, still caught that ball versus the Packers. Ashton Genty, top 5 pick 2 years ago. Jamar Chase, the alternate speed flex, Triple Crown winner from 2 years ago. One of the best in the game, Jamar Chase. J Love, Jordan Love Authentics on Fanatics right now, going for $1,700. The authentic.
Oh my God.
It's expensive, that Jordan Love signature. Secondary headliners, got some defensive stars, Jalen Carter, Fred Warner, and a Hall of Fame running back, Tony Dorsett, in that Diamonds for Gold. Gold Jacket Series. The Gold Jacket Series. We have 10 boxes left. By the way, every single player in this series is a Pro Football Hall of Famer. Calvin Johnson, Hall of Famer, obviously. Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher on a speed flex. That lid worth north of $1,000. We have LaDainian Tomlinson, the single-season touchdown record holder. LT, authentic. Andre Johnson, 11th all-time in receiving yards, Pro Football Hall of Famer, then a secondary headliner, Champ Bailey. So there's one golden ticket inside each box that is not a photographed headliner. So that means that secondary headliner is Champ Bailey. So that does get a golden ticket with it. That Champ Bailey, by the way, doubles up with LT if it's a Bronco helmet. If it's a Washington lid, doubles up with Emmitt Smith. So if you don't get one of these photoed headliners, then you're guaranteed an item and a golden ticket. Not or, and in that Gold Jacket series. The series that was hot last night, we did 28 college helmets in about 2.5, 3 hours last night. We didn't even have this series to start the show last night. We dropped this mid-show. We closed up the Castro stash. Chandler Dunning came in here, Karen Valentine, Jason Meador, and almost cleared out the entire college series. We got it down to two helmets left. Got a Hines Ward secondary headliner, Georgia Bulldog. Even played some quarterback at Georgia, Hines Ward. And we have one other box I can confirm, because I was here for every box. It's a Penn State hit. So that's the other non-headliner is Penn State. These are only authentic helmets. College helmets, a lot more rare in the break room. Take advantage of the summer school. We got ourselves the Alton throwbacks. This is also only authentic helmets. We have two boxes left. One is one of the best tight ends in football. I mean, look at the back half of last year. He was right up there with Trey McBride as top in the game. Bear superstar Colston Loveland. That is in one of the two boxes. It's either a retro, a throwback, a rivalry, a rave, something alternate, not the helmet you see traditionally the Bears wearing in the games. Loveland plus one other box in that series. Double Trouble. Now, I know it says 4 headliners in 14 boxes, but that's a little bit misleading in a good way for you guys. It's actually 7 boxes left, which means there's a 4 in 7 chance at a photo headliner inside each box. You're saying, how does that make sense, Kamen? Well, it does, because each box contains 2 items. 1 custom jersey, and then 1 baseball, basketball, or football. So 2 items total inside each box. That includes a Sam Darnold jersey, his college team, USC, where he knocked off Penn State in the Rose Bowl. Just won a Super Bowl with the Seahawks this last season. Antonio Gates on a football. Most touchdown catches ever by a tight end. Slamming Sammy Sosa over 600 homers on that beautiful Cubby blue jersey. Donovan Mitchell, the Spider, the all-star, one of the best scorers in basketball. 4 photoed headliners in 7 boxes. Not bad in Double Trouble. Jersey break. We are down to 2 to go in that jersey single. 10 boxes left, 3 headliners. We do have a double up. Kyron Williams, terrific running back. And then we got ourselves the awesome Fred Warner jersey, plus the Warren Moon jersey as well, ladies and gents. So, a lot of good stuff in here, guys. Warren Moon jersey. So, 3 headliners, 10 boxes in that jersey series. All right, what else? What else we got? We got ourselves our mystery boxes. 2 ways to get a guaranteed win. You buy a break with all 8 spots, or you happen to get yourself one of these mystery boxes. For example, jerseys 180, guaranteed win. You pay full price, and you get a guaranteed jersey coming your way. We also have, guys, rewards program, free to join. Make sure you sign up. The more stuff you buy, the more free stuff you get. So a lot of goodies in here. Go Collector achieves at 800,000 points. Go Plus Collector at 5 million points. Refer a friend to get 50 off their first order of 100 plus, and you get a $50 UA gift card. So a lot of goodies in here, guys. Get your spots. By the way, if you're wondering what the customers are saying about us, Rip, you go to Google.
Smack?
You see 4.9 stars on Google.
They trying to test us?
Nah, they're saying good things.
Oh.
Doug Fonner says, great people working at UA. Great customer service, awesome community. Memorabilia is legit and all certified. You can't go wrong playing at UA. Yvonne Rodriguez, for example, says, I visited other sites. I can tell you nobody beats Ultimate Autographs. They're authentic, reliable, and trustworthy. So a lot of good stuff from the customers, a lot of good comments, a lot of good stuff to get in the break room. So a couple breaks I know we'll do here very, very quickly, Rip. 4 to go on that diamond single, Diamonds for Gold, and 2 to go on that jersey single. Those are definitely breaking this show.
Wahoo!
So I'll ask you, favorite items in this Diamonds for Gold series.
How dare you ask me?
You better give me an answer.
Dare you? Because I gotta go with that Ultimate Autographs exclusive Purple Rising 2.0 Trey Hendrickson. Doubles up with that. Yeah, I know, arguably, going to be a better, more valuable helmet with the Jamar Chase. But I mean, it's our guy, Trey Hendrickson, on that new. And then, what happens to come with that sick Jamar Chase, who's only the best wide receiver in the league.
Oof, the alternate.
Then so be it. Next after that Calvin Johnson on the retro, that long lion, the big blue face mask getting functified on the other side. Calvin Johnson, which also doubles up with that Jordan Love.
Yeah, a lot of good options. A lot of good options in here. Actually, I'm gonna cop out. I'm gonna go with the best item is the clear diamond 5 golden tickets. That comes with the item. It's probably a jersey or a mini, most likely, but you get 5 golden tickets, clear diamond, Rip, is my top hit.
Well, then I'm gonna have to know what you most desire and covet out of the locker then.
Yeah. So you know what I would do with those 5 golden tickets? I would get that Barry Sanders.
Okay, there you go.
That Lion King mural with his face on it. Barry Sanders. So a lot of good stuff. So get your spots, guys. Get those spots. What do we got orders coming in too, Rip? I see a couple orders coming in.
Gold jacket.
Gold jacket. That's another good one. Gold jacket, 7 to go on that double. By the way, the gold jacket has a golden ticket and headliner guarantee.
My goodness.
You either get a photoed headliner if you win, or you get a golden ticket plus an item.
Guarantee?
So guaranteed. A lot of goods available, guys, in this series. No doubt, no diggity, in the gold jacket mixer. 7 in the single, 7 in the double. So Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher on a speed flex. So get those orders moving. Let's get that gold jacket done as well. Looks like, is that Diamonds for Gold ready?
Yeah.
Edward Craig, what's up, Edward? Edward says, no mas. Diamond for Gold is sold out.
All right, Roberto Duran.
No mas. Roberto Duran to you. Diamonds for Gold,
That's
single.
who that was, right? I'm not just like pulling that out of thin air.
No,
That's
I
who
think
that
you're
was?
correct on that one. I said no mas during the fight.
Sometimes things just like stick up here with like zero context.
Right.
I'm like, was this a thing?
So Dave Alberta, Derek Welton, Edward Craig, Diamond for Gold, number 1. I know we have every box available because it's a brand spanking new series. Out of 30 boxes, guys, give me 1 through 30, ladies and gents.
Box.
Diamonds for Gold.
You ever watch any F1?
A little bit. I used to actually, ironically enough, Rip, I used to watch F1 as a kid. I don't watch it regularly. I've seen it bits and pieces.
So you know what they say whenever they want them to pull into the for a pit stop?
What's that?
Box.
I did watch the F1 movie with Brad Pitt, Mizzou guy.
It's on the list, but I know people loved it in IMAX. People loved it in 40X.
I liked it on Apple TV just
Well, there
fine.
you go.
So there you have it.
My wife has started watching the new season of Ted Lasso with her father because she's back home right now.
I enjoy it.
I have yet to start it.
So
Fox
I've yet
20,
to fall in
let's do
love with any of the new players, but the assistant coach is interesting. I will say that.
Okay.
First episode was more of like back home in Kansas City for Ted Lasso. I actually watched the second episode last night.
Did they shoot there?
In Kansas City, yeah.
Oh, they really did?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
You able to like notice places? You're able to be like, oh, I ate there.
Yeah.
They got good burnt ends.
It's got some good stuff, man.
Okay.
So
Well, let me go get box 20.
20. Thank you, Dave. Dave, Alberta. 20 coming off the board. And we'll rock and roll with our first box of what I presume is going to be many in this series.
What was the dice roll? I put it in there, right?
Dice roll, you did not put it in there, I don't think.
Did we do it?
We did. 8. 8. So, I think I see 8 on there. So, yeah, I'll go with the 8 that's on there. You guys can see it. It's up there. 8 on our dice roll for the program. I will go 8 clicks. Dave, Derek, and Edward. Good luck, gentlemen.
Man, look at these bright, shiny diamond boxes. Huh?
The diamond boxes are the best looking boxes, besides maybe the high roller boxes. Those are also nice.
I don't even recall what those look like.
Well, you'll recall next Thursday.
That's right.
Don't forget, Rip is going to be here, special Thursday night. I'm excited. I think we've worked one night show together, right? I believe. Maybe. Did we do one night show together? I feel like you filled in and I made a big deal about it. Maybe that was someone else I did one with. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Huh.
Well, it's a whole different persona in the PM show with me, Rip.
Oh, boy.
So beware.
Oh, boy.
Things get wild in the PM shows.
Who knows what kind of Rip's going to show up on a Thursday night?
Oh, my God. Maybe you'll bring your suit like that time we did the UA After Dark
Well,
show.
that was an After Dark exclusive.
Okay. All right. We got Edward Craig, NFC North, NFC South. Dave Alberta, NFC East. Edward, NFC West. Edward, AFC North. Derek Welton, AFC South and East. And Dave Alberta in the AFC West. Good luck, folks. Diamonds for gold in here. All right, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. It's going to be the physical 3 golden tickets out there in the AFC South. The only 10 I see is this Tennessee Titan football. Beautiful light blue. That's going to go home to Derek Welton. Congrats, Derek. AFC South, 3 golden tickets. I don't recognize Derek or Edward. I believe Edward has been a customer with us in the past. But Derek and Edward, let us know your teams. Even Dave, I know Dave was in last night. Dave, remind me of your squad. And Rip can update your customer profile. Favorite
Identify
teams?
yourselves.
Let us know what squads you guys like.
What house do you pledge fealty towards? 24 freaking golden tickets throughout this series.
The Targaryens. 21 tickets now.
I did catch up on that.
Did you?
House of the Dragon.
Yeah, pretty intense stuff. Rip a night shift, that spells trouble. I know, Brian. Well, he does do the Saturday night, but that's a whole different vibe.
I'll drink my weeknight elixirs.
A weekday, weeknight shift, and then you're back the next day, too.
In the morning.
That'll be fun. That'll be a lot of
How I'll
fun.
do it.
So, yeah, look out. I know Brian's going to be watching. Brian Maresca is the #1 Rip Camelucci groupie out
It'll be
there.
must-see TV.
Must-see TV next Thursday at 6. But you know what? Same 2 guys on right now. So this is must-watch TV as well, Rip. Focusing on the present with now 21 golden tickets left in this series. Now that we've pulled the Tennessee Titan football.
Do y'all ever put us up on your big TV, or are
They
we
do.
mostly like a iPad experience?
I've been told people put us on the big screen.
Okay.
Then I forget that I didn't do my makeup. So it's dangerous. I used to work in local TV.
The 4K
used to actually put on makeup.
The 4K really does a number.
Right?
There's no
Look at this face.
4K.
I was forgetting something.
Oh boy.
Here we go. Look at this face. That's makeup less. I hear more of you guys put us on the big screen. I'm going full on makeup, Rip Camelucci.
That's why I try and distract as much as possible.
Right. Very
Pink
distracting
here.
guy.
What's on his head? Glasses? Does he really need them? The blue light.
Yeah,
You know?
so there you go.
Distract.
Distract left and right.
Don't be distracted on Instagram. Hit that link if you're watching. Eddie Launch, Keon, Stargate, a lot of Hawaii hopping in. He Hawaii, Stargate Comics Hawaii, M. Nunez, Migo.
Ooh.
Holler at us, Instagram Live. Who do you like to root for? Click the link.
Look at Kyle Davis getting in that
Win yourself
quad.
something.
What's up, Kyle?
Win yourself something.
Kyle Davis jumping in the diamonds for gold quadruple box break, my man.
Man, what's happened? I remember it used to be cash for gold. Now it's diamonds for gold?
It's diamonds. Things are getting golden up in the break room.
Y'all got to get me one of those like arrows for me to just spin around diamonds for gold.
That'd be nice.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, don't volunteer yourself. Be careful. I actually like this idea.
Well, get it made and we'll see.
I like anyone making a fool of themselves.
We'll put Steven on the corner.
Oh, Steven.
Feels like Steven be good at it. It feels like Steven would want to get good at it. Like, despite himself.
The running joke back in the day was that Steven was the guy that we sent to pick up guys from the airport. Like when Bob Boulay first was visiting, we're like, Steven, go pick up Bob from the airport.
Bring him to the condo.
We have 2 to go in that jersey break. That's coming up, guys, for those that are watching, looking for a break. But if I had to guess what the hot break the rest of the show, the day, I think it's definitely that Diamonds for Gold. We still got 21 golden tickets left. A bunch of these... I know we had the 3-ticket box we just pulled, Rip, but actually there's a 5-ticket box, a clear diamond, that gets you 5 tickets and the item.
What?
Not or the item, 5 tickets and the item.
So that's basically like 2 items.
Yeah. Well, so in the Stash for Cash, these days, we're offering $2,000 back in store credit for 5 golden tickets. So that gets you an idea what those golden tickets are. They're worth around ballpark estimate $2,000. Could even be more.
What up, Shiz on Instagram?
$2,000. And you also get the item. So even if it's a jersey or a mini, we figure at least a couple $100, give or take. So we're looking at what, $2,200 roughly in value, Rip? Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on what it is. But for sure, north of $2,000 with the item and the tickets.
What is this, the double trouble?
It costs $110 to get in, and you get yourself up to $2,000 in value.
Considering everything?
It's pretty good.
What a deal.
Also worth over $1,000. A Calvin Johnson Retro Speedflex. Jamar Chase Speedflex worth around $1,000. Devontae Adams worth around $1,000 in value. A lot of double ups, by the way. It's like if you're a Rams fan watching the show right now, you get in that double or quad in Diamonds for Gold, you can snag Devontae Adams and Matthew Stafford, both on the same lid.
Snag it.
We mentioned the Trey Hendrickson could double up with Jamar Chase. We have a Calvin Johnson in the quad, by the way. Calvin Johnson, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Love. 3 in the quad.
Dang.
So, options, guys. For example, those NFC South tickets out there still. AFC East tickets out there still. So, a lot of options, folks. Get those break spots. Let's do some Diamonds for Gold.
NFC East, you got at least 3.
Well, Dorsett and Jalen Carter and Des Bryant.
Secondaries, and then, Des Bryant. So, you got at least 3 there, NFC East.
Yeah, so... That's why I always say if I were personally playing the break room, I would play doubles or quads. If I had a little bit extra money in a given week, I'll go to the quad. If I had a little bit less money in a given week, I'll go to the double because you can win 2 items with 1 spot on a double, up to 4 with 1 spot on a quad. You simply cannot do that in a single box break.
Bangaroo for your buckaroos.
Impossible.
Have you ever had an Australian-style hot pie?
I don't know. Maybe not.
There's a place called Bangaroos in the city. If you ever come across it,
I'm going.
Make a beeline. Fantastic.
So there's a place, actually, I think it's in Lombard, that has really good shepherd's pie.
Too many veggies in there for me.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm a baby when it comes to
I think I
veggies.
like the mashed potatoes. That's why.
That sounds
like the
good,
potato part of it.
Anywho.
So, but breaks here.
Yes.
Who's jumping in? We got 7 to go in the Diamond for Gold quad, 7 to go in the Gold Jacket single and double. I know we're definitely running a jersey break. That's 2 to go. What are you guys thinking? What are we thinking in the break room? Let us know in the chat.
Bang.
What do you guys want to break? What is the go-to items? What are you looking for in your PC? Now, a lot of newer people of late in the break room, if you guys don't know what the locker is, please ask. I'm dropping that link to the locker once you get up to that practice squad tier in the SIG Club. I'll drop our SIG Club rewards program link as well as the live break page link. I'm dropping all the links. Here's the live break page link where you buy your spots.
Just link dropping.
I'll drop the SIG Club rewards program where you sign up. Anytime you order, you get essentially more points towards freebies. So if you reach that practice squad collector, which costs about $300 to get there, you get access to the locker, to spend golden tickets, and $10 UA gift card. So the locker, I've dropped the link in the chat. That's where you get those unique speed flexes. For example, the Hydro Patrick Mahomes in that locker worth $3,000 to $4,000.
Yeah.
The unique Tom Brady helmet worth around $4,000, give or take. Some of these other helmets, like a Barry Sanders, Dan Marino, we're looking at $1,500 to $2,000, give or take in value. So those are very expensive items, and you get to pick what you want in there.
That's what we're talking about, Joker Joe on Instagram.
What's up, Joker Joe? Unlike me and my coupons that I missed out on in the mail, missed out on the Popeyes coupon that expired. Those golden tickets do not expire.
Dude, I got a bunch of like personalized
I think
coupons
this
from
stood next to me.
Mariano's. Well, so for the Instagram.
Oh, I just showed better on this.
I do it for the gram.
YouTube gets more viewers.
I do it for the gram. You don't know how many viewers we get on Instagram.
I see it on there. Twitch and YouTube.
You ain't got your Instagram up.
I got it up.
No, you don't.
I
No,
got
you
it
don't.
up. Yeah. I'm doing it for the Twitch. By the way, if you are watching on Instagram, not a bad place to watch.
You hear that, Instagram? Go kick rocks.
But I do recommend that you watch on Twitch, YouTube, so you can interact with the whole chat. I think it shows up better on the phone, Rip, if you're looking at it on there. I actually have looked at it on the phone. It does show up normal.
So it shows up normal until you interact with it, until you touch the screen.
Oh, no.
And then it turns into that.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, so I haven't interacted, apparently.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, Meta doesn't always like to play nice.
Yes. So it does look a little cleaner, a little bit better, I would say, folks, for sure, on that Twitch and YouTube stream. But, you know, for a long time, we had feedback from the customers, Rip, that, yes, I was chasing those cool speed flexes, but I didn't get the one I wanted. I want to pick what helmet I want. I'm a fan of the Giants, Alfredo Lashoto tells us. I could never get a Giant unique helmet. Well, now in the locker, we rotate all the teams, and you do get them eventually. So that's the beauty about those golden tickets. You can pick the team that you want, ladies and gents. I like picking, Rip. You like picking?
My nose?
No, picking what you want to get out of the litter.
Oh, I would, but yes.
Like, picking is good.
Sometimes, you can get a little analysis paralysis, but it helps when, you know yourself. Who's your team? Who's your
By the
favorite
way,
player?
Kyle Davis, what are you looking for, my man? He's in the double and the quad. Kyle's out here looking for stuff. Mr. Davis. I don't know if that's the Ohio State fan. Might be thinking of another Kyle, but that might be the Ohio State fan, Kyle Davis.
Buckeye?
Buckeye fan, I think. Let us know if you're watching, Kyle, your squad. That's the guy, if I'm thinking of the correct person, he made a claim that he was going to burn his Michigan helmet that he won and send us a video, and that never ended up materializing. So if it's the right Kyle I'm thinking of. He also said that his girlfriend would listen to me and Dom and fall asleep because we were so calming.
Oh.
I was just like, I've never heard myself as calming. I'm loud, but apparently his girlfriend would listen to Dom and I on Thursday and Friday nights, and that's how she would fall asleep.
Man.
So
It reminds me of...
and they said it as a compliment.
my cousin Vinny.
Yeah.
Like, he couldn't fall asleep when it was, like, peaceful or whatever. So, like, he got held in contempt. Go to, spend a night in the clink. Next thing you know, he's sleeping well.
There you
the
go.
City sounds.
There you
You've
go.
seen my cousin Vinny, right?
Yeah, I have seen that one. It's been a while. I think I've seen it like once, and I was literally probably like 12 years ago, Rip.
We'll get you a Letterboxd account soon enough.
So it's been like I've seen the movie, but I don't know the lines, if that makes sense.
Need to get you a Letterboxd account. You know what Letterboxd is?
What is that?
It's basically like a movie social media.
Okay.
Like whatever you see, you log it. You could either rate it 5 stars or just give it a thumbs up, or you could just like it. but you give a little blurb. It's a lot of fun. You follow people. It's very nice. It's nice
That is
social
an old
media.
movie.
We
Exactly.
need more of it.
Yeah. I probably saw this movie like probably 15, 20 years ago. So I don't remember it, Rip. I have seen it. I just don't remember it. So, guys, looks like we got Derek Welton getting himself a jersey mystery box. Guaranteed win. There you go, D. We don't open up the mystery boxes live on the air anymore. So if you want to see something live on the show, you got to buy in the breaks. But those mystery boxes will be shipped directly to your house, apartment, place of living, folks. Place of living. So, how are you guys doing in the chat? Obviously, my biggest question is, what do you guys want to break? But what else are you up to on a Wednesday afternoon? Did you have any court dates this morning? I know a guy had a court date this morning. He said it went well. Right?
It went unremarkably, which is well when it comes to court, right? That's what
there you
want.
go.
Ooh, here's a show for you. Jury Duty.
Jury Duty.
Watch Jury Duty on Amazon. That's all I'm going to say.
I've always wanted to do Jury Duty. I'm more someone that actually wants to do it. I actually got chosen for it when I was in college.
Yeah.
But that was like my home address in Illinois.
Yeah.
So you can't leave in the middle of college. I think it was like I had an exam
Same
that
thing
week.
happened to me.
So I had to like literally cancel. But if I got Jury Duty, like now, I would want to do it.
So I've been summoned twice, once for the county and once for the city. And I got dismissed both times. That is like 9 times out of 10 what's going to happen. Is you're going to show up and like cases are just going to get settled or plea dealed or whatever.
I want to be on like a murder trial.
Everybody would love to be on a murder. The Scranton Strangler.
Ronnie Sayre could be the lawyer trying to get the people down. No, I can't be that one because I know Ronnie Sayre.
Burr Ridge burglar.
I would not be allowed.
Burglar Ridge.
So this is Kyle, and I'll take any helmet as long as not that team up north player. You're talking about Michigan? We got DF saying very funny. Thank you. I don't know what's funny, but I like it. We're funny people here. Funny people in the house.
Hey, Dad.
Is that your dad?
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. What's up, Ribs Dad? Mr. Camalucci? Yeah, your son was in court this morning.
It was
Did he know?
Dumb insurance thing.
Did he know?
You were the first one to know.
Yeah, I was the first one to know.
Because it was coming back.
I saw you.
From our company retreat.
Yeah.
At The Forge. Very fun.
Best axe thrower in the company and trivia guy myself.
Yeah.
The M word. That is the right Kyle Davis. That is the Kyle Davis, Ohio State Buckeye fan. We did put Ohio State Buckeye helmet last night in the college.
We talking horseshoe?
No, the M word. I can't say it because Kyle bought brake spots. He bought brake spots today. I'll be nice to him.
Mitten?
No, the M word.
Marvelous.
Rhymes with.
Michigan?
You said it in the word. Trying to think what it would rhyme with.
Does it include cities like Schmarber and Sheboygan? Wait, hold on. That one does.
It does include Detroit, which we have the second best Detroit football player of all time, Calvin Johnson, on a speed flex. So Megatron. That'd be one guy from that state you would like. Any helmet, but a guy from the school that shall not be named.
Right. Georgia Tech right there.
Ironically, last night, everyone wanted the player from that school, Tom Brady. That
Well,
was the one we were chasing last night.
Typically, value does kind of overcome any sort of like
$3,000 to $4,000.
But I can respect the 10 toes downness of it all.
Now, Kyle Davis has not played much in the break room. Kyle, got a serious question for you, brother. Are you aware of what golden tickets are? Do you know what the golden tickets are? And do you know how to use them? Serious question. Because if you don't, I'm more than happy to break it down for you, my man.
The way that ZZ Top said she got legs and she knows how to use them. You got golden tickets? You know how to use them?
Kyle already is a Go collector. Okay, I know him enough. He's a Go collector. So he goes to this link, gets the golden tickets, and picks the helmet that he wants. So in there, you know, if you don't want a Michigan player, you don't get a Michigan player. You can pick whatever the heck you want inside that locker. There's actually an Emeka Ibuka, Ohio State and Tampa Bay Buccaneer Rip Speedflex. So if Kyle Davis right now wins the 5 golden tickets inside the clear diamond, that's the item and a clear diamond itself. He gets 5 tickets. He can claim the Ohio State Bucks ripped Emeka Ibuka Speedflex right now. For an Ohio State fan, that Ibuka helmet, which, check it out. I am not. I've been overseas for 5 months with hardly any service. Just got back stateside about a week ago. Well, Kyle, check it out.
Welcome back.
Click that link. Welcome back to the States. Check out that Emeka Ibuka Speedflex. Get your 5 golden tickets, and you're going to be thrilled as an Ohio State fan. One of the best players in recent memory for the Buckeyes. Just another one of those, trending wide receivers out of Ohio State that is so dang good. JSN, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave, Marvin Harrison Jr. We have, back in the day, Terry McLaurin, Chris Carter. They have Jeremiah Smith right now playing in college. Ohio State wide receivers go well together. Jameson Williams actually started at Ohio State before going to Alabama, I believe. So that Emeka Ibuka helmet is right up Kyle's alley for those golden tickets. Yeah, you got a quad and a double in with the series with the golden tickets where you can get the Emeka Ibuka Speedflex, my man. I'm actually shocked that has not been snagged yet. Like Dan Jabbat, for example, big Bucks fan. Shocked he's not gotten the Ibuka. So, yeah, you're in the right break, Kyle. You get those tickets. You can claim them and get yourself Emeka Ibuka. That is, what is that the best looking helmet in there? Obviously, Mahomes and Brady hold more value, Rip. But that Emeka Ibuka, just sheer looks-wise, that might be the best helmet in the locker, right?
That, the Barry Sanders, it's up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take the Barry because of player name. But if I was taking the player name out of it, just sheer looks, I like that one. That orange visor, orange face mask pops really well. Carnell Tate is good as well. Chris Henry Jr. going to be scary. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much, if it's an Ohio State wide receiver, you can pretty much bet on them being good. I think it's one of those life guarantees. They say death, taxes, Ohio State receivers, also LSU receivers.
Yeah, I was going to say, Ohio State and LSU, it's like wide receiver you, wide receiver state. Pick your school.
100%. We do have Jamar Chase in that break as well, speaking of LSU. Here's why, Rip. Do athletes make absorbent amounts of money? Yes, they do. Do they make more money than they should? Maybe. But sometimes it's all about respect. And in the NFL, if you have a player that's great, you got to pay him the dough. So a couple of years ago, the Bengals chose not to pay Jamar Chase. Goes out and has a Triple Crown season, Rip. It's the golden ticket box. And guess what? They ended up having to pay him more than they would have paid him otherwise. So Jamar Chase proved himself. Bengals had to pay him money. But if you pay up front, before the players deliver, you pay less money. So, speaking of wide receivers, wide receiver you in this series, literally. Justin Jefferson, LSU receiver as well. You look at the last 5 years, Chase and Jetta's 2 best receivers in the game. Calvin Johnson, single season receiving yard record holder, Beautiful helmet. We're talking about probably maybe a top 5 receiver ever. Definitely a top 5 prime receiver ever, Calvin Johnson. Devontae Adams, rivalry speed flex. Top 8 all-time in touchdown catches. I mean, we have Jefferson, Chase, Megatron, Adams. That is arguably 4 top 10 receivers to ever play the game in the series. So, options, guys, if you want those wideouts. And again, 21 golden tickets left, Rip. That is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
I want some tickets, Willy Wonka style. Do we have a jersey break coming up? No, double trouble order. What's up, Derek? Derek M in the house, getting in that double trouble. Let us know your favorite teams. You know what? Why limit these people to their favorite football team? What's your baseball team? What's your basketball team? Are you an Inter Miami soccer fan like me?
Playing tonight.
Who's your favorite tennis player? Good job, Rip. Who do you guys like? What are your squads? Let us know.
I had a question for you.
Yeah.
I don't know why this popped in my head the other day. I was like, next time I'm working with Kamen, I got to ask.
Yeah, hit me.
What season would you say is Lionel Messi's best season?
2012, maybe?
If I were to go back and like watch one complete season of
91 goal season, most ever in a calendar year.
2012.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was he with? What was the situation? What was the story?
Barcelona.
Barca.
And just scoring goals.
Just going
like,
crazy.
I think he scored a record. I think it was 20 straight La Liga games. He scored a goal.
Was he just making people look like silly, or was it just like clockwork?
It was both.
Okay.
It was both. Best wide receiver this year? I'm going to go with Jamar Chase.
It's hard not to until proven otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. He missed the game last year. I know JSN and Puka might have had a little bit better numbers overall. But I also think, like, JSN's phenomenal. He's going to be phenomenal this year.
And Puka Nacua had the MVP thrown to him.
Yeah, that helped as well. But I think, like, I'm not saying he's going to take a major step back because I think he's going to be a top 5 receiver for the next 10 years, JSN. Yeah. But I think he'll take a slight step back. There will be just a little bit more focus on him from other teams. We saw it in the playoffs. We saw it in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Like a little bit more focus. People know that he's the guy. So I like JSN. I like Jefferson. I like Puka. My number 1 receiver this year is going to be Jamar Chase. And even with Joe Burrow getting injured, with Joe Flacco, this guy was still putting up massive, massive numbers. So I'm hoping Joe Burrow can stay healthy. Another Ohio State guy, technically. Joe Burrow went from Ohio State to LSU. I'm going to go Jamar Chase. He's going to be my pick. Not really not a very bold pick. You go to the ESPN, Yahoo Fantasy Rankings rip.
Yahoo!
They have him ranked number 1, and rightfully so. So I'm going to go with Jamar Chase. I also do think, like, Puka's great. But Devontae Adams takes just a wee bit from Puka. Just a wee bit, because this guy's also great. By the way, I did call this last year. I said before the season started, I said that Puka will get more catches, more yards. Adams will get more touchdowns. The red zone champion. So Adams did get the most touchdowns in football last year.
He did.
So rookie of the year. Ooh, I don't know about rookie of the year. That's a good one. Not,
you know what?
Jeremiah Love.
I'm
Arizona.
Actually, adjacent to that, I'm going to hop on the Jadarian Price Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
Also, another Notre Dame running back taken by the Seattle Seahawks.
Okay.
So.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll go Jordan Love. Not Jordan Love.
Jeremiah
Love. I'm looking at the Jordan Love helmet. Jeremiah Love.
No relation.
So I got a better question.
But you think
why settle at best receiver rookie of the year? Let's talk about MVP. Is this man, Matthew Stafford, going to get back-to-back MVPs, Rip?
Can I posit a theory?
Hit me.
I think there's a chance that the MVP this year is on the Rams. However, I think it'll be on the other side of the ball. I think we've never seen Myles Garrett play defense with a lead before. I think we might see, especially if Aaron Donald comes back, we might see something the likes of which we've never seen before. How many times?
Haven't had it since Lawrence Taylor, defensive MVP.
How many times has Myles Garrett had the chance to pin his ears back?
Yeah,
in the
Rams will be up.
Fourth quarter of a
That's
game.
a good point.
And just go.
I probably would not go him he might deserve it, Rip.
I'm throwing a
they
wild
love giving
dart.
it to quarterbacks.
I'm throwing a wild dart.
Everything you just said makes a lot of sense. Bob says he won't lead the league in anything except maybe touchdowns. Brock Purdy will have the best receiver he's ever had in Mike Evans. Yeah, that is true. I will say I do think that Jamar Chase is definitely better than Mike Evans. I'm hoping Mike Evans will be healthy, though. Allen wins MVP, wins a Super Bowl. I could see that. I could see JA-17 winning both of those. I'm going to go Homer.
Depending on the seat in the new stadium, you can't see it.
Yeah, you might not be able to see it depending on where you sit.
Oh my God.
I'm going to go Homer, and I'm going to say a comeback season.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes.
Revenge tour.
Inside the locker. 8 golden tickets, guys. Lid worth $3,000 to $4,000. Patrick Mahomes comes back and lights up the NFL and takes home the MVP this season.
He's not really
I'm going Mahomes.
Quiet when it comes to those categories when he's healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And without Mahomes last year, the Chiefs couldn't win squat. They couldn't even beat the Raiders without Mahomes.
Yeah.
So I'm going Mahomes MVP. That's my pick. But Matthew Stafford might deserve it again. He might put up the numbers, but we know that it's very hard to win back-to-back. That's what we call here in the biz. We call that voter fatigue, Rip Camelucci. Voter fatigue. But, yeah, cannot wait to see. We're not too far from the NFL season, guys. So, cannot wait to find out. Jersey break is one spot to go. That's coming up. We could have a Warren Moon coming out, a mooning perhaps.
You would love that, wouldn't you?
I would love a mooning.
Another question. Stafford's like 38, 39. Stafford's like my age.
I think he's 39.
Yeah. He is.
But
Stafford is represented the elder millennials well, I'll say that.
He is 38, but turning 39 in February.
Straight up.
But he's coming off an MVP season.
That's what I'm saying.
And he's got McVay.
Do you remember this time last year, the conversation around Stafford?
Yeah, was he going to be injured? Is he going to play?
What's up with his back?
What's up with his back? What's up with his injuries?
Same thing as LeBron last season, too.
He is like LeBron in the NFL.
What was up with LeBron's back last year? Remember he had the sciatica to start the season?
Yeah.
You ever had a sciatica?
No, Robbie has it. I don't. Ask Robbie.
Yeah.
Robbie's got it. But I was going to say, I think it does speak to, though, the modern medicine, the modern, care these athletes get. I mean, we're seeing
that clean LA living.
Lionel Messi, 39 years old, best player at the World Cup. LeBron's in his 40s, still playing well. Novak Djokovic in his late 30s, still being a top 3-4 tennis player in the world. So at this point, it doesn't surprise me. It does not surprise me what Stafford has been doing. I played against LeBron in football in 2002 in the high school playoffs. Did he beat you? LeBron, I know for the state of Ohio,
sick tight end.
He was the number 2 recruit out of high school behind Maurice Clarett, who played at Ohio State.
Yeah. Yes, I remember.
Number 1 recruit, Maurice Clarett. Number 2 recruit, LeBron James. He could have been, LeBron James could have been an NFL player if he wanted to.
Apparently.
But I think he chose wisely with basketball.
Apparently, Bronny could have been a pretty good safety, too.
Yeah, I think dude's a beast. Junior in high school would beat them down 35-3. There you go.
You know who I saw at the National as part of the eBay Live?
Was it Marv Levy?
It was the St. Joseph St. Mary's basketball team that LeBron played with in 03.
There you go.
02. Yeah, it was cool.
I've seen the documentary. Have you seen it?
Stuff like that. I've not seen the doc, but
yeah, it's pretty good.
It was neat. It was like, hey, there they go.
Yeah.
Those are those guys.
So, but I love seeing, for me, as a massive, massive fan of sports, I love when the older guys are good. That's why I was a big fan of Vince Carter. Messi now, Stafford, even what Brady was doing. Even as a Manning fan, I appreciated what Brady was doing. I love when the guys are old and really good, because Matthew Stafford, now I know some players mismanage their money, but if you manage your money wisely, Matthew Stafford has enough money to retire, right? I'm assuming he's managing it wisely. Knock on wood. I know a lot of athletes don't. But he's now 39. He's earned millions of dollars. He's got now an MVP. He's got a Super Bowl. He's got the Hall of Fame on lockdown. He's got nothing else to prove. Why does Matthew Stafford keep playing, Rip? Because he loves the game. That's what it's all about, for the love of the game. Net worth $170 million? Yeah, so he doesn't have to lift a finger the rest of his life. So, but he keeps on going. We're told if he jumps, go for the knees, LOL. Was Sean Payton helping coach you there, Kyle Davis? Was that Sean Payton? Sean Payton was coaching Kyle's high school team back in the day. So, I guess go for the knees lightly so you can, trip him, right? Not to injure him. Just trip him. Yeah, I think Rodgers is serviceable, but I do think his ring days are over. I think, unfortunately for the Steelers, I hate to say this, Steeler fans that are watching, they're kind of make the playoffs, lose in the first round, maybe you win one playoff game. That's kind of their ceiling. So, but yeah, Rodgers loves playing too. One more season for Rodgers. As a Bears fan, watching Stafford and Rodgers dominate my Bears for years, tough to see. So, now, with that said, I love when guys keep playing. But I also, in some ways, let's be honest, I respect when sometimes they don't. Like Calvin Johnson could be playing. The man called it early, and people still consider him as a top 5, top 10 receiver ever because we know how good Megatron is. Blue visor, blue face masks. Baker Mayfield. You know how Baker's going to win? With the Mecca Buka. He is receiver 1. You get those 5 golden tickets, get the Mecca Buka helmet. That thing is insane. Look at that helmet, Rip. That Ibuka helmet. Wow, that's nice.
Flashy.
So, yeah. I think the Bucks are not offering Baker enough money. Here's a little bit of a dispute.
Which is messed up. You know why? He's a baker. He needs dough.
He needs dough. I like that. He needs the dough. I think he's earned the dough.
Yeah.
He's earned it. He's been a great player, Baker Mayfield. So, I would love to see Baker win one. Gronk could start on any team today. Ooh. Maybe not the Cardinals.
I was
Trey
going to
McBride.
say, it's a tight ends league, man. I think Gronk should be satisfied having shaped the league in his image, to be
37.
To be honest.
I think he can start on some teams.
Some teams, but
I would probably say not over Trey McBride.
Not Arizona, not
Raiders with Brock
not
Bowers.
Las Vegas, not Green Bay, not Chicago.
Colston, baby. We got a Colston Loveland. But I think he can start on some teams.
I'll even go as far as, there's still some young tight ends out there. Not Indianapolis, not the New York Jets.
I think he can make any NFL team. I'll put it that way.
Yes. That
he could be on any NFL team.
But I think we are in like a golden age of tight ends right now. And it's because of dudes like Gronk, like Kelsey, like Kittle.
By the way,
Kittle's another one.
Colston Loveland, I know Kyle doesn't want to hear the name because of school he went to.
Of course, the affiliate.
But Colston Loveland, 2 boxes left in that Alton Throwbacks. They asked Brock Bowers a couple years ago when he was having that breakout rookie season. They asked him, by the way, Brock Bowers, 5 tickets, cracked, ripped speed flex in the locker.
That thing's beautiful.
They asked him, what do you think about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce? You know what he said? It's good for the tight end, right?
Yeah.
It's good for the tight ends. So, Jets, I don't even know who the Jets tight end. He might start
Taylor.
for the Jets. Is it Mason Taylor?
Mason Taylor.
Gronk is 37, probably could start for the Jets. So, I am a Jets fan there, though, Kyle, because they have Brady Cook from Mizzou. They have Membo, the offensive lineman from Mizzou. So there's Mizzou connection to the Jets. I do cheer for the Jets personally. But yeah, it's hard to know when you haven't played in a while, but Gronk is 37. Last played in what season? 2021. I wouldn't bet against Gronk. I'll put it that way. I would not bet against Gronk, for sure. I wouldn't say any team, though, given how well some of these players are. But some teams you could start on for sure. Who's starting off the breaks, guys? Who's getting in those spots? I know Kyle, for example, in that quad and that double. We always say, Rip, 4 is the magic number. For example, 7 to go in that double. Get that down to 4. It's as good as gone. Yeah, I went to school at Mizzou, Kyle. So I grew up mostly, fun fact, I was born in Bulgaria. Moved to the USA when I was 8. But I grew up mostly in the Chicagoland area. But I went to college at Mizzou, 2009 to 2013. Then I also worked covering Mizzou athletics from 2018 to 2020. So I call Mizzou my second home.
The M-I, crooked letter, O-U-R-I. No one could do it better. Hey.
What was that? That was nice.
Nelly. That was Nelly. The Same Lunatics.
Free concert he played at Mizzou when I was a student.
Well, there you go. It's his backyard.
You were doing something yesterday. I tuned in at one point, and it was in the middle of you doing a bit, and Dom was laughing. I can't remember what you were doing exactly. It was the end of your bit. You were doing something. It was like a rap or something, and I was like, this would be what I tune into.
You're describing almost any moment of Dom and I doing a show together, to be honest.
Well, you were doing some sort of bit.
Was it the show that got cut in half because we had a shelter again, or was it the show after that?
I think it was the noon show, because you were producing.
Okay.
I think it was the noon show.
That would be that. Then.
Yeah. I can't remember. I don't know what you were doing exactly.
That was a hot show, so I'm surprised I was doing any bits.
It was fun.
I was busy.
It was fun. But yeah, 2013 Mizzou grad, my second home, Mizzou Tigers, baby. No Mizzou stuff in the college series. I got a little disappointed. I was a little disappointed there was no Mizzou in the college. But we do have, by the way, if you do like college football, the college series is only authentic helmets, Rip. There's one secondary headliner, Hines Ward, which is a Georgia Bulldog hit. And we got one other hit in there, which we know is Penn State. How about this? I'll offer up a little fun for the customers. If you jump in the college break this show and you guess who the Penn State player is, I'll give you $50 in store credit. If you guess the player correctly, the Penn State Nittany Lion. I missed both shows that I won something in. LOL. Thanks, guys. You're welcome, Amanda. Congrats on your dubs. Long time no see. Is that the Dolphin fan, Amanda Adams? Fins up, Amanda. If I'm Amanda, I'm getting in that Diamonds for Gold. I'm getting those 5 golden tickets inside the clear diamond. And I'm snagging that Dan Marino Pro Football Hall of Fame tri-colored Speedflex Rip Camelucci. Dan the Man Marino, Miss Amanda, could be yours for 5 golden tickets. So, something to think about as you're heating up on those breaks, Miss Amanda. I think we have a jersey break coming up, Rip. Is that correct? I think that sold us out.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Thought it did.
Nope.
Okay, so it didn't. Just kidding. One to go in the jersey still. Absolutely. Do you have any golden tickets, Amanda? If you don't got those ticks, you better come get them, right?
You need them.
You need those golden tickets.
Like the helmets, you're in there, you know, depending on your collection, you may need, you may want, you may stash, you may cash if it's Tuesday, but the golden tickets, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you're here, you need them.
Well, you mentioned stash or cash, and I have yet to see this. I know you worked the earlier shows on Stash or Cash Day. If you don't mind confirming, Rip, have you ever seen a golden ticket get cashed? Because I have not.
Not yet.
They have not cashed a single golden ticket, which speaks to how valuable they are. Not yet, says Amanda. All right, well, Amanda, there's 2 series you can get into that have golden tickets right now. And they're both on the best breaks here. You get in the 21 tickets, Diamonds for Gold. That has the most golden tickets total, but the best ratio for tickets, Rip, is actually in the gold jacket. Now, it's 1 ticket a pop, though. 10 boxes left. 6 of them have golden tickets. So it'll be 1 ticket each in those non-photoed headliner boxes. So the best ratios per box as far as tickets, 60% in here. But higher number of tickets in the diamonds and gold. So, for example, 21 tickets left, but there's 3 in the AFC South, 3 in the AFC or NFC South. There's a 5 golden ticket one for a clear diamond that's not photoed. There's a 3 ticket for turquoise diamond not photoed. There's 2 green ones and 3 pink ones. So actually 3, 5, 6, 7, 9 out of the 29 boxes have golden tickets in them, Rip. So not bad ratio there. What is that?
Helmets.
Okay, we'll take it. That must be our guy Big Al doing work, unless it's the Q order. I don't know, but the company will take it. We won't get credit for it, but we'll take it. So there you go. Brian Stugard getting some helmets from us on the retail site. He bought a Colston Loveland. Colston Loveland, the alts and throwbacks, right? Come and get that Loveland lid. It's lovely. Away for a while, says Amanda. Well, good to have you back, Miss Amanda. I do notice a trend, and we're starting to see it already with Kyle and Amanda, for example, Rip. The closer we get to NFL football season, the more folks make their triumphant returns here in the break room. Kyle says, I want more tickets. Got in that double diamond and gold jacket double. He's like, what are these tickets you keep talking about? I promise you, Kyle, you will not truly appreciate the tickets till you got them. Once you got them, Rip, then you appreciate what you got. I know I personally am jealous.
And also, to piggyback on that, You will know what you've got when it's gone because you pick what you want in the locker.
Yes. Ooh, I like that. I like that. What is that from? Is that a song?
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Who sings that one?
All I really remember, I have no idea. I just know it was on one of those.
Bob, help him out, Bob.
It was on one of those like power ballad compilation album commercials. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like late at night, like where it's like buzz ballads, and just like.
Should I spill my water on the mouse?
Yeah, make it 2 shows in a row.
Franklin.
Frankie Alfresco.
Frankie Oliveri, our guy.
Frankie Alavodka.
So, the man, the myth, the legend. Rip is a new ad, not gonna lie, kind of like him. There you go.
Huh?
There you go. He's an acquired taste, but a good one.
I always, in any aspect of life, I hope I'm bringing more to the table than I'm taking
Have you
away.
really been gone that long, Kyle? Because Rip, you've been here over a year now.
Year and a half.
See when Kyle Davis last ordered.
Spent 2.5 hours talking about that.
Yeah, so, I mean, Kyle was here in October. He was ordering in October
What time?
of last year.
What time of day?
4/17.
Was it a Thursday? I wasn't here.
So, yeah, I guess we haven't seen him that much, though, because he was balling hard in 2024. So he's not ordered a lot since you've been here.
Okay. Well, all I'll say is you're here. I'm here. These boxes are in the room.
He's a Florida Gator fan, by the way.
Yeah.
Been in Africa for a while. What brought you to Africa out of curiosity? Did you see some good elephants? Doesn't Africa have a lot of awesome animals, Rip? So Amanda said, I love most sports. Football doesn't just bring me here. I coach softball in Timberley Swamp from March to August. Well, makes sense.
Softball season.
Why we haven't seen you. Did you win the championship?
Of course.
Tell me you won the chip, Amanda.
Of course.
Send your kids to Mizzou softball. Got a good program at good old Mizzou. I think Larissa Anderson's still the coach.
If you want to win some championships, send them to UF.
Ooh, okay. Mizzou is usually top 25. So there you go. How was Africa, Kyle? I've actually never been to Africa.
Did you bless the rains down there?
Right? Oil and gas, I was not in the best areas. Were you working?
Sounds like it.
And more Kyle on that break page. Our guy here dominating this afternoon. I wish as Amanda on the ship. Okay. Well, you'll get it next time, Amanda. By the way, you know what would be fun? Getting the helmets, the memorabilia, they make for good gifts for your athletes, right?
Absolutely.
A lot of young sports fans.
Yes.
They love these football players. You know, we got the multi-sport too, basketball, baseball, and that double trouble. These items do make for good gifts for your athletes. A lot of new girls. My daughter did make all-state and all-area from utility player. Also just came back from Oklahoma for nationals. There you go. Second place, not bad.
Dab on him for second.
Round of applause. Second place for Amanda. Ooh, working and had to have security to make sure my laptop wasn't stolen on the way to work. You say, there you go. Hey, you got to take care of your goods. Got to take care of your goods there, Kyle Davis. Got to take care of those goods. I know personally, Rip, I treasure my MacBook that I have at home. One of my most prized possessions, my computer.
Yeah, I miss having a laptop.
So, you don't have one?
No.
You have a desktop still?
I have a desktop, yeah.
There you go. You're old school, the desktop man.
Yeah.
Respect.
It's not convenient,
Yeah.
but I have it.
There you go. So, why don't we get some rev share this week? Get you a laptop. What do you think, Rip? Let's get some rev share. Get you a laptop.
It's a good start.
We'll get you a laptop. Is that Ricky Bobby? Second place isn't first. What does that tell you? Good nights.
Hey.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Hey, don't let perfect be the enemy of great.
I like that quote.
All right.
I like that. Where'd you get that from? You've used that multiple times. I've heard you say it.
Well, it's funny because you can really kind of just turn it around and be like, hey, don't let great be the enemy of perfect. If you're like a real like Whiplash style hard ass. I don't know where I got that from.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know where. I got it from somewhere. That's not an original rip line right there.
Let's pretend it is.
I got a few of them. But
It's a different world there, says Kyle. I bet, brother. I bet it is. But that's part of what makes,
third world.
It's cool to experience different cultures. Not saying it's Africa, but I lived in the South when I lived in Arkansas, and I was like, it is a different world. But it gets you perspective, Rip. Experiencing different places across our country and our world. Davis sounds like a serious situation. Hope all is well now. He's here, isn't he, Amanda? He's here, isn't he?
If you're in the break room.
All is Gucci. All is well.
I hope everyone's having fun in this break room.
I hope so.
I hope it's not one of those things where it's like you wake up, it's like, all right, let me go see what's at Ultimate. You wake up, I hope you're like, oh man, what do they have today?
By the way,
what new adventure awaits?
I made that comment last night in regards to Chandler Dunning. Because I said, I bet Chandler didn't know when he woke up this morning he'd be in the college series winning tons of helmets. There you go. Second place isn't a loss, gives you room to grow. Well, what does Michael Jordan say? There's a famous quote by him. I've missed like over 26,000 shots. I failed X amount of times, and that is why I succeed. So it's a famous Michael Jordan quote. A lot of famous athletes and great memorabilia available in here. Inside the Diamond for Gold. We have 6 to go on that double. As soon as that break gets down to like 4 to go, Rip, I would say as good as gone.
So just like 2 spots?
2 spots. We get at the halfway mark. The break is usually gone within 15 or 20 minutes, especially in the high-end series. The good series with the better items like the Diamond for Gold. Now, we've had a few more series of late, but typically, Rip, if it's not a Holy Grail, not a Speed Flex, and not a High Roller Night, typically, the most golden tickets you can snag in most of our base series is 9 to 12. Some at 15. Some of the gimmicks get us up to 20. This one was all the way up to 24. 3 are gone. 21 tickets still remain. That includes AFC East, NFC South, and there's a clear diamond that's 5 golden tickets and the item. Turquoise diamond, 3 golden tickets and the item. Green diamond, 2 golden tickets and the item times 2. 2 green diamonds in there. Pink diamond, 1 golden ticket and the item. 3 pink ones still out there. So tons of golden tickets. For example, 21 tickets, man. You go to that locker, Joe Montana, 5 tickets. Barry Sanders, 5 tickets. Patrick Mahomes, 8 tickets. Dan Marino, 5 tickets. Tom Brady, 9 tickets. You can sprinkle all over the place and use those golden tickets for multiple items.
Speaking of sprinkling, shout out to Kyle Davis, as if we haven't said his name enough during the show. Kyle, we love you.
And he loves you, Rip.
We're implementing one of my favorite strategies, which I like to call spreader that cheddar. He has got spots now sprinkled about in the single, double, and the quad, because if there's something that you're looking for,
yes,
you at least want to be in the mix, right?
Yep.
You want to have at least had the chance, and you also don't want something to get scooped out before the break that you are in. If you're in like 1 or 2, not all 3,
yeah,
you don't want to get scooped.
I keep buying spots just because I want to win some breaks. There you go.
You're going to make it happen.
Yeah, so who's going to help him out? 6, 6, 6, and 7 left in there. Amanda says, I can't believe that Double Trouble didn't close out yet, because, honestly, Amanda, the Double Trouble was fantastic. The Jordan photo did get snagged, but it was sick. Right now, I know Amanda and Kyle have not been around of late in the break room. And if you're wondering why it's just not quite on fire, because we did 58 boxes last night. A lot of folks are taking what I call just a brief break in this show, which means they'll be rocking hard at 3 and 6, etc. 58 boxes last night, Rip.
They need their beauty sleep.
But I was going to say the Double Trouble is not moving, not because it's not great. Sam Darnold, Sammy Sosa, Antonio Gates, Donovan Mitchell. It's because folks are currently playing in the room where the golden tickets reside. And that Double Trouble, as good as it is, does not have golden tickets. So if you want to jump in a break that's going to sell, this Diamond for Gold is probably your best bet, Rip. Why is that? Because there's the most golden tickets in there. The Double Trouble, though, is 2 items per box, though. I will say
It's crazy value. Also,
and it's only, was it
$54 for the single.
54
and
for the
Sam
single.
Darnold, Donovan Mitchell still doubles up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. You'll see the spots.
That would be 2 boxes, 4 items.
So Double Trouble is for our multi-sport fans. We have a little bit of everything in there. We have football, basketball, and baseball. That would be Sammy Sosa for the baseball section, Antonio Gates, Sam Darnold for football, and the Spider Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs spot.
It's a jersey and a ball for each box. I'd be fascinated to see if they were bold enough to put the Sam Darnold and the Donovan Mitchell in the same box.
I've not seen it yet, so I'm guessing it probably isn't a double up in the single, but could be a double up in the double.
That'd be crazy.
That double is actually 4 boxes total. So you jump in the double, you could snag Darnold and Mitchell both.
That's how you make
in
sure.
the same break. Yeah, that's how you make sure. So, yeah, that's like the cheap one. I mean, $54 and 2 items. That's actually cheaper than the Jersey series, which is $31 and 1 item.
Less expensive?
So, yeah, less expensive. $54. 2 items coming out.
There you go.
That's
a BOGO, man.
That's the one that money wise makes sense.
So I know like Missouri's technically SEC.
What do you mean technically?
Do y'all have Publix?
We are SEC country.
Do you have Publix grocery stores?
Honestly, as of when I was last there, no, but now maybe. Every time I go to Columbia, they always update everything. So who knows? But they are definitely SEC. I think I looked at performing schools in the SEC, Rip, and Mizzou's like the 5th best school since they joined the SEC. So they're one of the better schools.
If they
in
don't
the
have a
conference.
Publix grocery store, they're fake SEC.
No, Rip.
It's I don't make
not all
I
about
don't
the
make the
Publix.
rules. I don't make the rules.
I know messy shops there, but I don't know.
There are no Publix grocery stores in Columbia, Missouri. I'm sorry, Common.
You're incorrect.
Y'all Fugazi SEC.
Incorrect.
Fakakta.
We got High V. We are SEC, baby.
I don't know what
SEC.
That means. That sounds like Big 12 talk to me.
High V. Home of Kurt Warner.
All right.
So, guys, who's getting in the
Home of
diamonds for
Jameis
gold?
Winston, Publix, baby.
I do love Jameis Winston. I was
Yeah,
talking
he
about him
loves
last
crab
night.
legs.
I was talking about Jameis last night. The gold jacket, by the
That's what I'm
way,
talking about, Bob.
that is 6 to go. 6 to go on that double. By the way, this is all the photo headliners in the series, like the Diamonds for Gold, only authentic. Calvin Johnson on that beautiful blue Honolulu blue helmet. I might like this one even better than the Speedflex. The Speedflex and Diamonds for Gold is worth more money because it's the Speedflex, but look-wise, Georgia Tech, Lions, great, Megatron, incredible. Emmitt Smith on that Cowboy Speedflex, blue visor, very, very clean for Emmitt Smith. LaDainian Tomlinson, MVP in 06, most touchdowns in a single season, 2nd most touchdowns ever behind only Emmitt Smith. Andre Johnson, the greatest Texan offensive player of all time, Pro Football Hall of Famer. That gold jacket, guys, don't forget about that one. That is also loaded. And then the biggest surprise of the show, Rip, I know I've been rightfully so hyping up the diamonds and the gold jacket because those are, as you see, guys, the best breaks here. The jersey break is 1 to go. This will break this show. You want a guaranteed break to happen? The jersey single will 100% happen in this show. But if you're sitting there waiting, thinking, hey, we're 6 to go in the diamonds double, this will definitely break if we knock out 2 spots. I'll do my famous promo that you were wild at the first time, Rip.
Oh, classic.
And
Vintage, Kamen Entchev.
I want to pick one break in particular because if I offer it all over the place, it may not happen.
Right.
So this is the Diamonds for Gold offer. If you jump in the Diamonds for Gold double from now on, not the 2 folks already in there. I think it's Kyle with 2 spots. So we're not retroactively offering refunds for those that are already in.
If you're already in, you're already in.
You're already in, you're already in. We are 6 to go in the Diamonds double.
Play with Kyle.
If you jump in this break right now, and this break does not sell out by 2 p.m. Central Time, we'll give you a refund back on your break spots if you want them. Because if you're not jumping in, Rip, because you don't have the funds, I get it. That's fine. I can respect that. But if you're not jumping in because you don't think the break will sell out, well, your excuse is now gone. Because I'm giving you a free refund if it does not sell out in the show. So there you go.
That's only for the double?
Just for the double. We got another order and something else?
We got a jersey coming up.
Jersey coming up. Yeah, just the double, Rip, because I want to keep it to one focus break.
No doubt.
That's usually when it works better, when we pick one break to focus in on in the break room. Northeast is the best grocery store in the U.S. Wegmans. There you go, Bob. I've never been there. The best one I've been to is the Buc-ee's, which I think that one was worth the hype. But I'll take Bob's word for it because Bob knows all. So jersey single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Who's going to take me up on that Diamonds for Gold offer? Somebody will. Kyle got the jerseys closed up. Thank you, Kyle. He's like, I really want to see a break. That a boy, Kyle. So, Robert Stewart, Justin Baker, Eric Gonzalez, Kenneth Stanton, David Giles, Derek Machad, and Kyle Davis. NCAA champion this year. I'm going to go for fun, Kyle, and I'm going to say Texas because I'm a Manning fan.
Okay.
I love the Manning family. Hook 'em horns for the ship this year. Texas. Although Georgia, we got a Georgia Hines Ward helmet. You never want to sleep on Georgia, Rip. I'll say that. Never sleep on Georgia.
I'm going to go Miami. Yeah.
So,
we
they
do
were
not
really
have
good
9,
last year.
by the way. We do not have box 9.
So, numbers are scrolling on the bottom. We're about to see the jerseys in a second here. I will let Kyle know what we got available. Who's Miami's new quarterback this year? Read up on it. Their old quarterback played good in the preseason.
Oh my God, it's tip of my tongue. I just saw him on Instagram. Blah, 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 blah. Why is it killing me?
I mean, they had a better quarterback 2 years ago, and their defense is great. So he says 5.
No 5.
They'll come up in a second here.
We have 12, 15, 17 through 24 and 26.
Okay, so there you go. And I'm guessing it'll be after this college, guys. That ticker will show up here. Summer school college. Here we go. Jerseys, like Rip just said, 12, 15, 17 to 24, and 26 available in the jerseys.
Darian Mensah.
There you go, Darian Mensah. So instead of Carson Beck. So which one would you like there, Kyle?
Come on, Cat.
Otherwise, I'll go to the wheel. What are you thinking, Mr. Davis? You know what? Just for Kyle, I'm going Ryan Day and Buckeyes this year. Because Kyle's buying break spots. Put it out there. Buckeyes.
Who did I bring up in the meeting yesterday?
Ryan Day.
Yeah.
So it all makes sense. Everything Rip says happens.
Ripstradamus, they call him.
Ripstradamus. We're feeling 22 coming up. Box 22 for the jersey break on the way, ladies and gents. All right, Amundo, Telemundo, 8 clicks, 22 coming up. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bob's going with Aflax. There you go. Aflac. Bob's going with the duck. Aflax. All right, we got ourselves Kyle Davis, NFC North. We got the NFC South. Is Kenneth Stanton. Robert Stewart in the NFC East. David Giles, the NFC West. Justin Baker, the bucket maker, AFC North. David Giles, AFC South. We got ourselves Eric Gonzalez, AFC East. And Derek, I'm going to try this, Machad. Fui, French. Monsieur, oui, monsieur. Machad. You think that sounds French to you?
Crushing it.
Machad. I've been to Paris, Rip. I was in Paris a couple years ago, so I know the French.
Well, ooh la la.
It was fun.
Also, just putting it through the Bob translator. Oregon Ducks. Is who he's
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
Ducks.
Sorry.
I know the Bob.
I'm slow.
I know you and Bob are in sync.
No, but
I got that one. Oregon
I am
Ducks.
slow.
Had an awesome Oregon Duck helmet. He says, good job. It was Mashad. You see?
All right.
Pretty good. Pretty good. So, French Quarter of Sofia. That's right. You're correct, Bob. Hey! It's time for a mooning, Rip Cavalucci. David Giles. I'm going to moon you, and you're going to like it. In your face. Warren mooning. In your face. Warren Moon, autographed jersey, the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame 06 inscription. 5-time Grey Cup champion in Canada. Won multiple Grey Cup MVPs. A Canadian Football League Hall of Famer as well. A 9-time Pro Bowler. One of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL, in Canadian Football League history. The great Warren Moon. And we can bust out the hanger for this one, Rip. You want to bust that out?
Yeah.
You're the expert at this. I'll defer to you, my man. Rip is the expert of hanging up the jerseys.
We got to get you like an apprenticeship at Old Navy.
Right? I actually do it most shows now. But last night, a couple nights ago, I did it. But I defer to you, the master, Rip Camalucci. David Giles. Nice hit there, David. Headliner in the jerseys. Probably the best jersey headliner left, actually, that Warren Moon. All right. A good old-fashioned mooning. Where's Charles Nelson when we need him, right?
Oh, boy.
Where you at, Charles?
I suggested that if we're going to keep having these rain delays during the week.
No, don't put that out there, please.
We get permission from Charles to put the video of him sliding on the tarps.
Oh, I like it.
You know what I mean?
We can do that, but I still don't want you to put that
I don't
in
want it
universe.
either, but if it's going to keep, like, that has nothing to do with
It's
that.
not
with
happening.
us.
It is not happening.
We have no say in that.
So very, very nicely done on that LaDainian Tomlinson, which was one in the last show. Very nicely done on the Warren Moon, which was one in this show. So, what's next, guys? What are we thinking next, ladies and gents? You guys let us know. So, Diamonds for Gold is the Chase Wheel Spin. I want to make a push to get this Diamonds for Gold sold out this show. If that double does not happen in this show, we'll give you guys a refund back in-store credit if you're buying from now on. Tons of double ups in here. More double ups early on in the series. If you like NFC North wide receivers, Calvin Johnson, Speed Flex, doubles up with that Justin Jefferson Winter Warrior Authentic. If you're a Rams fan, you can double up one spot, 2 helmets. NFC West, Devontae Adams, Speed Flex, and a Matthew Stafford Rivalry Authentic. We got an AFC North double up. That would be the Trey Hendrickson doubles up with Jamar Chase. Now, every single name in that graphic, guys, still out there, minus the 3 AFC South tickets that were pulled already. A lot of big names, a lot of golden tickets with bonus prizes. I strongly, strongly recommend this Diamonds for Gold mixer. 21 golden tickets left total in this series. So if you only see the graphic, you see only 3 on there, 21 total. There will be a clear diamond inside the boxes. You got a clear diamond that is 5 golden tickets and the item. You got a turquoise diamond, 3 golden tickets and the item. You got a green diamond, 2 golden tickets and the item. There's 2 green diamonds in here. You get a pink diamond, 1 golden ticket and the item. There's 3 pink diamonds in there. Midwest has been pounded with storms. I spent 16 hours in the airport yesterday. That's brutal. Personally, right now, you guys, if you watch the show, you know this about me. I have dual custody of my dog with my mom. He lives with me sometimes, her sometimes. She is out of the country in Bulgaria, so my dog is with me, and the poor guy hates storms and rain And, you know, it was storming and raining this morning. Had to leave him for work. So hopefully my guy Messi's hanging in there amidst all this bad weather. So who's getting in the diamonds for gold? We have the single, the double, and the quad. They're all awesome breaks, but I would like to focus in on one break specifically. Let's get that diamond double done. 6 spots to go. Who wants to get this closed up this show? The diamond for gold double. We get this down to 4 to go in the next 5 minutes. I promise you guys, this will sell out by 2 o'clock. So if Kyle wants to see a break, you buy 2 more spots, Kyle. Put it at 4 to go. Somebody else is going to follow and help you out in that break. I want to focus on one break specifically, Rip. The diamond for gold double. I want to get that one done. The quad, the single we can do as well. But let's pick one break, key in on it, and let's get this done before you and I go for this show. So otherwise, we're a little open right now, but I do always tell the customers, Rip, you want to look at not how many spots away from 8 are we, how many away are we from 4? Because I get that the 8 spots are like, oh, it's 8 spots to go. But it's always how close is it to 4 to go. As soon as the break gets halfway there, it happens almost immediately.
You can create a perception that it is close to closing because it would indeed be close to closing.
Yes.
Perception,
Florida man,
is reality.
If you redeem your points credit, do you lose your status?
Hell no.
Absolutely not.
Hell no. Don't even.
No, sorry.
Thanks for asking, though.
You do not lose your status. In fact, there's only one scenario where you lose your status, Rip. So anyone that has a certain status in 2025, or excuse me, 2026 now, that status carries over to 2027 automatically. The only time you lose your status is if you don't play in the break room for 2 straight years. Then you get restarted at 0 if you do not order for 2 years. So whatever status you have right now, Florida man, you can only go higher if you keep buying break spots. You cannot go lower until 2028 if you don't order it all in 2027. So no, you use your points, you keep your status, Florida man. 100%. Who just got in that diamonds for gold?
We might have a meteor shower.
Oh, Jay Money. No, you don't lose points when you move up at all. 0. Anytime you don't lose any points, my man. We're 1 to go in the double and 2 to go in the quad. 1 to go in the double, 2 to go in the quad. Jason Meteor Shower indeed got 5 in the quad and 3 in the double. Correct, you would lose your status then, Bob. Don't put that in the universe, though, Bob. Do not put that in the universe, my man. So then Kyle got in as well. So we are 1 to go in the double and 2 to go in the quad. So looking like we'll get both of those done in this show. So doing great, Jason. How are you, brother? You know what, Jason? I feel like it's your time tonight. This is Jason's time to clear out the breaks. Jason ran into a wee bit of bad luck last night.
Did he?
Which is why I tell the customers to always buy it as quickly as you can. So Jason bought a quad when we had 8 college boxes left. But Chandler Dunning bought a double literally 30 seconds before him. The Brady came out in the double.
I was kind of talking about that earlier, wasn't I?
There was no quad, no Brady left in the quad.
You don't want that to happen.
Had Jason bought in 1 minute earlier, he could have probably had the Brady helmet go in his quad break. So, he's doing good. There you go. Good to hear it, Jay. Good to hear it. So, 1 to go in the double, 2 to go in the quad. Those will both happen this show. Only question is who's going to close them in the diamonds for gold. 21 golden tickets left in this series. And a lot of golden ticket balances as it stands right now, Rip, low. I'm looking at the customers. Let me tell you right now, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 6, maybe 7 customers have 10 tickets or more. So a lot of low golden ticket balances, guys, for sure. So good chance to get those balances up and get those tickets off and running here. We had in the morning show, actually, the guy, technically, DJ actually ordered this last night, but ended up winning with the orders he placed last night. He won 15 golden tickets this morning. Because he won the first prize and the second prize.
That's nice to wake up to.
You know what he did with them? Got the Michael Jordan photo.
That's how that happened. There we go.
So there you go.
You know, whenever we're like, 23, 27 boxes still left in a series, and we talk about things like that potentially happening, and then they happen.
Well, last night was spooky. Last night we were talking about Florida State players because Chandler was in the room.
Right.
Very first break of the night, Chandler wins 2 Florida State authentic helmets.
Which ones?
It was Brian Burns, I'd never seen before in FSU.
Okay.
And what was the other one?
A current player or retired?
I'm blanking. I think it was retired.
Retired?
Yeah. Brian Burns was definitely one of them. And then we were talking about Oregon. We're talking about what's the Oregon on next box, Christian Gonzalez.
Oh, wow.
So it was very, very spooky night last night. I'm trying to think what the FSU was last night besides, you guys that watched the show, what was the other FSU helmet? Brian Burns.
Anquan Bolden?
No, it was one I've never seen before on FSU. Oh. So it was not Bolden, it was not Winston, it was not Charlie Ward, it was something else. Joe Gallagher in the quad break. What's up, Joe? 1 spot to go in the quad, 1 spot to go in the double. Those will both break. Only question is, which one's going to break first, Rip Camalucci?
Oh, no.
BT Thunder. Thunder and the Lightning. What's up, Joe? Joe Gallagher says, let's quad, baby. Thank you, Joe. We have a lot of people with Jays that always dominate the break room. I don't know what it is about the J squad. Joe, Jason, a lot of people with Jays, always in that pile of winners in the J section. Now it's killing me, Rip, what the FSU was last night. I know we had a surprise for Texas. It was Earl Thomas, Texas. I guess we could look at the winners report.
Yeah,
is that what you're going to do?
Because it's killing me.
It is killing me. Brian Burns, and what was the other one? So 1 spot to go. Diamond double, diamond quad. Some golden tickets coming up. Some speed flexes coming up. That Diamonds for Gold series is loaded. Moving my son into AU today, so I'm hanging with you guys while he does his concussion tests. Is that AU? Is that Auburn? Is he playing football? Concussion tests? I think AU is Auburn, right?
I had to retake my concussion test so many times.
It makes sense.
What?
Makes sense, Rip.
For me?
A lot of things are adding up right now. Aurora University. There you go. Okay. So he is playing football. There you go. We are sold out. Double is closed. Diamond for Gold, double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. And I'm guessing quad will be on deck. My guess for you folks. We'll be quadding next in the break room. Maybe the do-rag is too tight, says Bob. It's not a do-rag. It's got a turtle on it. Turtle. So Kyle, Jason, Kyle, and Matthew. Let me know, gentlemen, what you're thinking here. First come, first serve. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel to pick our box numbers. So there's Matthew, Florida man, 18 and 24. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate you, my man. F. Stokes watching on Instagram. What's up, F. Stokes? Stoked to see some breaks right now, Rip Camalucci. So 18 and 24 coming up.
Officially retiring right now, Russell Westbrook.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Calling it a career.
We don't get Russell Westbrook in the break room much. I've never seen him. I think Russell Westbrook is the most overrated player in NBA history.
What would you want him to sign on?
Nothing. I don't want a Westbrook autograph. I want a brick for all the misses he got.
Okay.
A brick for the low field goal percentage.
Jeez,
I don't know if you know this about me, Rip. I am massive on efficiency. Field goal percentage, assist to turnover ratio, the advanced metrics, especially in NBA. I love those. And those do not, are not in Russell's favor personally. But no, I want a Thunder item. All jokes aside, Thunder item for sure. That's where he had his best seasons.
That's where he got his MVP.
So 7 and 8 clicks. Matthew Fletcher, the NFC North. Kyle Davis, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West. Jason Meador, AFC North and South. Kyle Davis, AFC East. And Jason Meador, AFC West. Very, very good career, though, no doubt. Here's some news.
Hall of Famer?
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer, but I just don't consider him an all-time great, I guess what I would say. But I think he's done enough to make the Hall of Fame. And when I say he's overrated, I'm not a hater. I can recognize greatness when I see it, Red.
He's just inefficient.
You can still be a Hall of Famer and be overrated.
Is he overrated or is he inefficient?
Both.
Is there an example of someone who is one but not the other?
So, I do think all inefficient guys are overrated in my opinion, but it's a good question. Allen Iverson was, inefficient, but I think, he was really good on defense, got to the free throw line. There was not a lot of help on those teams. So maybe that's an example of one that's inefficient and maybe not overrated.
Another MVP?
So there you go. Russell Westbrook, I'm guessing, most triple doubles. Because Bob wants to prove me wrong at always.
Or is it not still Oscar Robinson?
Tua starting this week, Rip Cavalucci.
Okay.
Tua starting. It is preseason, but we'll see if he wins that quarterback battle. Speaking of breaking news.
No, someone's got to start.
So, Russell Westbrook. There you go, Bob. There you go. I know, for me, it was kind of disturbing watching videos of that season, Rip, because there would be seasons where he literally stat padded, where they would have Steven Adams box out the player for Westbrook to get the rebound.
Yeah.
So he wasn't necessarily, he could have. I think it was something like a true rebound percentage was 7, and he would get 10. So that doesn't happen for Jokic, by the way. So Atlanta does not have next year's starting quarterback on the roster. There you go, Bob. All right, so Matthew, NFC North. I said this about Atlanta. They got 2 guys that always get hurt. One of them will stay healthy between Penix and Tua. Kyle, NFC South, NFC East, NFC West. Jason, AFC North and South. Kyle, AFC East, and Jason, AFC West. All right, what do we got here? Okay. I don't see any diamonds in here, Rip. I don't see any diamonds anywhere. We do have a hit, though. In the and more section, Jason Meador, you are taking home, speaking of efficiency, #1 all-time in yards per carry for running backs. One of the most underrated football players of all time, Jamar Charles, the 4-time Pro Bowler. I love me yards per carry, Rip. Kind of funny I talk about efficiency and outcomes, one of the most efficient players that ever played the game.
There you have it.
Yeah, I'm all about, putting numbers into context. So you have a higher usage rate, you'll get more triple doubles. That's just simple mathematics. Jason Meador, though, terrific running back, Jamal Charles. All right, 1 down, 3 more to go. And the diamonds for gold. All right, Jay, very clean Chief jersey, former Texas Longhorn, also played with the Broncos at one point. The champ out west, Jamal Charles. I think if not for injuries, Rip, we were talking about a Pro Football Hall of Fame career. If he had stayed healthy his whole career, he could have been Canton-bound Jamal Charles. Low usage rate for him, though. That did help his yards per carry. I think a lot of teams could have used him more. I remember in Kansas City, him and Thomas Jones split carries. Thomas Jones got too many carries back then, in my opinion. And that's a former Bear, Thomas Jones. Jamal Charles, I thought, was clearly better than Thomas Jones. And he got a lot of carries taken away from him, in my humble opinion. All right, we do have some sort of diamond in here, so I can breathe, Rip. Anytime there's a jersey that comes out without the diamonds, I'm like, did we forget to put something in there? Did we forget to put something in there? We did not. We got a Hall of Fame wide receiver, Drew Pearson, on the Cowboy Mini. So Pearson for Kyle Davis. Let's see what we got here. This is green. Green diamond, Rip. That look green to you?
That's green to me. That's an emerald.
This is nice, man. No, you can't keep the diamonds, Jason Meador. I'm sorry, Jay. Always wants to keep the toys. So green diamond is 2 golden tickets. So congrats to Kyle Davis. He's got his first 2 golden tickets to his name. Only 1 ticket away from redeeming in the locker if he wants to. Only 3 tickets away from redeeming that Emeka Buka that's in that locker. So Jason already knows. He already knows I was going to tell him. This is actually really, this is actually cooler than the toys, Rip. It's not real, trust me, but doesn't it kind of look real? Looks sparkly, shiny. Look at this. Give this to Charlie when she comes back from vacation, Rip. Look what I got you, honey. Look at what I got you. This is a nice little diamond. So 1 spot. Actually, I think the quad is sold out. Excuse me. Yeah, it's ready for you. Quad is sold out and ready. Let me write that up real quick. I'll go ahead and ask for the box numbers, though, since that is ready. So diamonds. What's up, Jared Menzer back in the break room? Big-time Patriot fan. I saw a video of Colts and Patriots scrimmaging. A.J. Brown cooking Sauce Gardner. Looking good AB11 in practice. So need 4 box numbers, guys, in the diamonds for gold. Quad break. And then we'll do the chase wheel spin after that, Rip. If we got something in the break, we'll keep going. Otherwise, probably going to be the quad, the wheel spin, hit of the show discussion, and a brief lunch break between 2 and 3. And we regroup for that 3 p.m. show. All right, 10, 12, 15, and 17. Just having fun in the break room, Jared, as always.
Fun.
Having fun as always. Never, ever a dumb moment. It's an emerald, not a diamond. Rip's wife will know the difference. All right, well, I don't know. It does say in the listing that it's a green diamond. So I'm going to trust our guy, Luke, who put this together. So I'm going to say it is a diamond. So don't listen to Bob. Listen to Luke. He knows. All right, we'll get these guys set up. Kyle, Jason, Joe, and Jay. Again, the J names.
Common, are you familiar with Chaos Emeralds?
Chaos is a ladder. That's a Game of Thrones quote.
But are you familiar with Chaos Emeralds?
Not specifically.
Not a big Sonic the Hedgehog player, are you?
I'm not. So, sorry. So, 8 clicks coming up, guys. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Jason Meador, NFC North, NFC South. Jared Menzer in the NFC East. We got Jason, NFC West. Kyle Davis, AFC North. Jason Meador, AFC South and East. And then we got Joe Gallagher. My apologies, in the AFC West. I will trade you, sir.
Well, that's spoiler.
No one saw that. It's a light box. Light box. What do we got? Is that the first one?
Yeah, that's gonna be the first.
All right, perfect. The only green diamond is the company Ted Williams' son founded to sell Dad's autograph. There you. Speaking of Ted Williams, make sure you're here Thursday at 6, Bob. Thursday at 6, Ted Williams. Be here, Bob. Be here for Ted Williams in the break room tomorrow night.
Be here or be weird.
Here's how much I love this break room and how good our memorabilia is. You can almost bring up any athlete ever, and I can link them to the break room.
Basically.
We either get them all the time or they're upcoming soon. We get all the best athletes and autographs, no doubt, in the break room. Talk about best. Don't bring up a random scrub. You want to talk about all-time greats? We got him here in the break room, like Ted Williams, who will be in the room Thursday night. Teddy ball game. I think we got some more diamonds coming up, Rip. More diamonds.
Salud.
All right. Oh, another green one. Another green one. 2 more tickets. Another green one. Ask for the winner of the item. So, most of his best seasons as a Falcon, but he won a Super Bowl with this team. I think he got a touchdown in the game, I believe even. Andre Rison, a former Falcon great, over 10,000 yards in his career, but his one Super Bowl with Brett Favre and the Packers. That was that Packers-Patriots Super Bowl that Andre Rison played in. So, very, very nice. Jason Meador, 2 golden tickets, and the item. So, there you go. Greg Ostertag of the Jazz. Yeah, I remember him. He's not good enough to be in the break room. Again, any great player, not random player, any great player. Andre Rison, in that game I just mentioned, Rip Camelucci, had a 54-yard touchdown, I believe. So, not too shabby. Gamecast, 2 catches, 77 yards, one of them being a touchdown. Not bad. It was either a 54-yard touchdown or a 54-yard catch. The other one was a 23-yard catch for Andre Rison. I remember Greg Ostertag. There's a famous Michael Jordan reverse layup that he gets in the 98 finals versus Greg Ostertag. Would you get Karl Malone in the break room? We get John Stockton in the break room. Greg Ostertag. That's a random one there. Late 90s, early 2000s basketball. Greg Ostertag. I like it, Jason. You think Greg Ostertag thought he'd be mentioned on Ultimate Autographs today, Rip?
Today? No. He was looking for it yesterday.
All right, Greg. Oh, my goodness. That's a little blast from the past there, Jason. Andre Rison mini and 2 tickets. We have a lot of light boxes I'm noticing here, which means a lot of golden tickets being delved out, Rip Camelucci. We're just handing out golden tickets today.
Apparently.
Or ever, says Jason. Yeah. Or ever, Greg Ostertag. Is this a clear one?
Ooh.
Is that the 5, Rip?
Ooh.
Is that the 5er?
I think it is.
That's a clear diamond.
Wow.
5 golden tickets. 5 ticks. Who's got it? Who's going to snag those 5 tickets? It is Jason Meador again. Aziz Al-Shaair.
Yo.
The Pro Bowl defensive star for one of the best, if not the best defense in football. Houston Texans, AFC South. The Ticket King, Jason Meador. All right, Jay. All right, Jay Money. My goodness. That is in the span of 2 boxes. 7 golden tickets, Rip. In Stash or Cash, we give out $2,000 for 5 tickets. He's got 7 in one break already, and still 2 boxes to go. Awesome, says Jason. Very, very awesome indeed, my man. Aziz Al-Shaair. Might be the best defense in football, the Texans.
I think we don't have to overthink that one.
They're up there for sure. And, you know, one of their issues last year was not having a running game. David Montgomery is the best running back they've had in recent memory. So that's going to help their team. AFC South, give me Houston this year, Rip. Give me Houston. 3rd box coming up in the Diamonds for Gold. We're literally like, it's a gold mine of golden tickets. No tickets here, but another Jason Meador win. It's a Florida Gator for you, Rip. Fred Taylor.
Chomp, chomp.
over 11,000 career rushing yards on the custom Jaguar with that Beckett QR code Fred Taylor jersey. I mean, what, Jason, how many spots did Jason have? 4 spots? 5 spots? So can't say the guy's not earning it in this squad.
You play hard, you win hard.
People are like, how does that guy always win? Well, you bought more break spots. You buy more break spots, your odds go up considerably. And for those that are going to play with 1 spot only, you want the guys buying multiple spots. Because whether you have 1 spot against 7 different people or 1 spot against 1 person with 7, your odds do not change. When a big dog buys out the breaks, it makes your breaks happen quicker. That guy's doing you a service. Haha, yep. You know what I saw recently on my timeline, Rip?
What's that?
I'm trying to remember his name right now. I know Jason can probably help me out. There was a Jaguar player before the game that he would have one of the coaches literally smack him across the face.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's a viral clip, and I'm blanking on the player's name right now. But literally, the assistant coach would smack him as hard as he can across the face. And that was just part of his pregame ritual, apparently. Help us out in the chat, guys, if you remember the player. I think it was like number 90 for Jacksonville, like in the late 90s. And I'm just blanking on the name right now. But it was aggressive, Rip Camilochi. Very, very aggressive.
Is this what you want me to do to you before every show now?
No, please.
No? All right.
I don't want this,
I
Rip.
wasn't sure if that's why you were bringing it up.
I don't want this.
I'll do it.
No, I'm good.
At your order.
Annette will watch as you do it.
Well, if you request it, this is like if you initiate it and we're both consenting.
I do not consent.
Okay. That's
John Henderson. That's who it was, Jason.
Henderson.
John Henderson. We got a phenomenal defensive player, Pro Football Hall of Famer, former depoy, over 100 career sacks, AFC North, Kyle Davis, T. Sizzle, Terrell Suggs. That one does not have any diamonds in there. By the way, not a single photoed headliner.
You called him a Hall of Famer.
Gone. Not a Hall of Famer yet? He will be.
Not yet.
He will be, though.
Should be.
I'm predicting the future. One of the best forced fumble guys of all time as well.
All-time leader in tackles for a loss.
Yeah, makes sense. Terrell Suggs, Super Bowl champion with the Ravens and the Chiefs, T-Sizzle. Part of that first Chiefs team that won the Super Bowl with Mahomes versus the Jimmy Garoppolo-led Niners.
You don't count that Chiefs one for him.
What's up?
You don't count that Chiefs one for him.
Yeah, 100%. Won a Super Bowl championship with the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Ring them, baby. Give them that ring. So, that was electric. Let's do that chase wheel spin rip. That single was 4 to go. If we get it closed up in the next 5 minutes, we'll break it. Otherwise, we'll leave that for the 3 p.m. show. Chase wheel spin list coming up. Hit of the show discussion coming up. The most skedaddle unless something is sold out. Right back here for the 3 p.m. show, though. Not far behind. Yeah, the strength coach would do it. There you go. Man. Whatever works for those guys. All right, guys. 8 clicks. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. Did I want to click 7? 7 and 8. It's Edward Craig. If you're watching, Edward, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money you get back in store credit. If you guys want to get that single done, do it now. Otherwise, that'll probably either be a pre-fill or early on in the 3 p.m. show with it being 4 to go. Give Edward about 30 seconds here. Mr. Craig. Edward. Thank you, guys, for rocking and rolling on that break page. We're having a phenomenal time here on a Wednesday afternoon. Specifically, Jason and Kyle, you guys, leaders out there today. All right, Edward, good luck, brother. Edward going to get a decent amount of chunk money cash back rip. How about $62, Edward? $62 in-store credit. Now, we did pull a lot of golden tickets, Rip, but we actually only pulled one headliner that's not tickets in the show, Warren Moon. So if you're looking for the helmets themselves in that Diamonds for Gold, every single helmet in this graphic, Rip, is still available. Some of the best players in football today: Matthew Stafford, Devontae Adams, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, Trey Hendrickson, Jordan Love, Ashton Genty. Legends like Calvin Johnson still out there. Everything available in this series will be a hot one for the 3 p.m. show. We're going to do one more before we go. That single did sell out. We're on that single right now. But you can get the chase off, though, because we did do the chase. I don't want them to say, oh, the chase is still up there on the chase. We did do the chase already, folks. So you guys will be in the break, just not the chase wheel spin.
Is that what you think they sound like?
Yeah. I get that all the time. Well, do I get in the wheel spin? No, we just did the wheel spin. So Diamond for Gold single coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number, folks. Kyle, Jill, and Kyle in the single. Kyle's like, I want 3 more tickets. I want that Emeka Ibuka. Right? This, by the way, is how the break room can turn. We had Kyle about 30 minutes ago saying, I just want to see breaks happen. He was the only guy getting in there. 30 minutes later, we look up. We've done 8 boxes in 30 minutes in this Diamond for Gold. All it takes is one meteor strike, like Jason or someone else, to really get the breaks moving. So, who's got the box number for what will probably be the last break of this show? Then we're right back here at 3 p.m. for more action. All right, this is a single box. So we'll do 5 was first. If we have 5, Rip. Otherwise, we can do 9. It is a single, not a double, Kyle.
We have 5.
We have 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did do the quad there, Kyle. So I only need one number. I'm going to go with the first one I see, because it is, the rules are the first valid number we see, which is 5 here. Yeah, we did do the quad, Kyle, if you're wondering. And you did win in the quad. You won, I believe. Oh, you okay?
Yeah, it's going to be Mark.
Oh, boy. 2 tickets, and he won, was it Drew Pearson, I think?
Mm-hmm.
So
No, Terrell Suggs.
Terrell Suggs. He won the Drew Pearson in the double, maybe I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
So 5 it is. 8 clicks. I felt your pain. I was like, that's not going to end well.
You're so empathetic.
Jill's got the NFC North. Kyle's got the NFC South, NFC East, NFC West, AFC North, Jill AFC South, Kyle AFC East, and AFC West here in the Diamonds for Gold. Ooh. I did say we haven't seen a helmet yet. This might be changing things, Rip Camelucci. The tide might be turning. Oh, we got everybody's favorite cloth bag coming up. Everybody's favorite cloth bag coming up.
Everybody, cloth bag.
We have the only player in the history of football, of the NFL, to lead the league in touchdown catches with 3 different teams. Devontae Adams on the speed flex. Led the league in touchdown catches as a Packer, as a Raider, and last season as a Ram. No ties to Ohio State or to Michigan that I know of, excuse me. So awesome lid for Kyle Davis, Devontae Adams, rivalry, speed flex on him, Mr. Davis. I think that's hit of the show. No doubt. No doubt hit of the show. Right, Rip? I do love a good mooning, but that's hit of the show.
Hit of the show.
Yeah.
Can't argue.
LT was the last show.
Last show.
So, awesome stuff. Any final thoughts from you, sir, Mr. Rip?
Not a 1. See you in an hour. Less than.
Yeah, 55, 56 minutes. I say, guys, buy those break spots now. Because the closer we are to being sold out, the sooner the breaks happen in the 3 p.m. show. Great job, Rip, co-hosting, producing as always. Best job to the customers. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying, giving us thumbs up here. Appreciate you, Rip. Guys, 3 p.m., same two guys. UltimateAutographs.com for those orders. Live every single day, 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time. 10:30 shows on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Then we got the midnight show Friday nights into Saturday as well. 32 shows a week. Live on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We are everywhere, guys, all the time here at Ultimate Autographs. Have an awesome lunch break. We'll see you guys soon in less than an hour.